Hello, I'm Mehmet Emin. Today I will make an introduction. Our team name is Kolsek. Compared to the old times, much more of the people going to school or university. With this increasing population, managers cannot provision the students effectively. Because of that, we build a self-controlled time management system for schools. With this project, each of the school or college will connect to the PLC. So, with this timer inside the PLC, the doors will automatically open or close, and the bells will ring at the correct time. The main purpose of this project is provide a welfare to the people inside the school. The other main purpose is decreasing the human requirement. In case of the emergency situations, the doors will open immediately. The system provides control in entrances and exits, and it will help people in emergencies like fire. Thanks to the system, the school bell will be ringed every day at pre-scheduled time slots. My session is finished.
Hello, my name is Akay. I will try to explain how it works and scope of our project. Doors open and close automatically on weekdays and during course hours. Otherwise, I mean that time is on the weekends and outside class hours. Doors are only opened with the identical password, and there is a password button at the entrance to enter password. Next page. If an emergency occurs, such as fire, it can be detected via our sensors. Then emergency protocol is executed. It contains, firstly, doors will remain open all the time, and then school bell will be ringing until the end of emergency. In addition, the school bell can be ringed automatically and manually when necessary. Our project is generally for educational institutions, but it can also be used in buildings with busy entrance and exit, such as apartments, sites, dormitories, or orphanages. Our project has a fire system and photocell disinfectant dispenser as required in such crowded areas. And I finish.
Hello, my name is Furkan Tekcan. Let's talk about the technical requirements of our system. Our first criteria is number of input and output connections that we need for our system. We have at least 10 digital inputs and 5 digital outputs, so we need to choose a PLC controller with at least 16 inputs and outputs. PLC needs to be expandable, so if any input-output required, expansion units could connect easily. Our system requires at least 32 key program memory, short command processing time, communication ports, and programmable with FPWin Pro software. We could use 2 expansion modules for analog input and output. We have 4 analog inputs and 2 analog outputs, so we try to choose modules with 4 input-output ports we need. Modules could be connectable to the PLC controller by ports on the sites. Instructions to use modules in the FPWin Pro 7 should be accessible for using. Next page.
Hi, my name is Furkan Türk. I will continue our representation from here. We need some sensors for our project to proceed emergency situation. Let me explain why we use these sensors. Firstly, Why we use temperature sensor is detecting unusual temperature to prevent undesired case. Also, in order to detect smoke from burning things like motor failure, we use smoke detector because it may be too late until the temperature sensor detects the fire. Then, if smoke or temperature sensor detects unusual event, solenoid valve is activated and try to put the fire out. In addition, we need a motor to move our door. We choose servo motor because it should be move only same direction and same limited and direction. Finally, to warn people to unusual things, we use siren. Loud noise is drawing attention to all. My section is complete. My friend Cuvan will continue.
Thank you. I will explain which software functions that we will use in our project. Firstly, we need to use lots of kind of timer instructions to operate timing of door control. Also, we use pulse output instructions of FPWin Pro for servo motor. And we need different types of contacts for button usage in case of emergency and password application. Also, manual control of school bell. Bitwise Boolean instructions used for internal decision mechanics as we showed in next page. Also, we create our own structured text-based function for password in entry. Next page, please. Now we have temperature and smoke sensor. We used OR gate for in case of sensor error. And we get integer which is between 1 and 0 as an output of these function blocks. And we have to convert this output to the Boolean type in order to use OR gate here. Now we have ultrasonic sensor as an analog input and temperature sensor also, smoke detector and switch as an input of our projects. And we have buzzer, which also we call siren, and servo motor and solenoid valve also. We have system structure here. We have schedule of our project. Then thank you